Hey there, welcome back, everybody. Back in my little storage room. Hey, have I got some great news for you. First, let's sleep to take care of these phantoms, get rid of them. All right, and they're dead. So I have been doing some AFKing near the Amethyst Geode. And we've got so much amethyst. There's another one? Anyway. Check it out. Look at it. Look at it. We've got 2 full lines of amethyst shards. A full line of amethyst blocks. Now, I didn't want to convert all these into blocks because I have a plan. I have a plan for them that is going to be awesome. So, I've always wanted to do this. I've done separate builds where we have a mob farm and we just get all the drops from it. We get, the zombie flesh, the bones, the gunpowder. The bones and the gunpowder are what I'm really after, obviously. And then I've also made gold farms, and the gold farms, the gold farm that I've made in Bedrock is also a great XP farm, and it's all in the overworld. It's a fire tick nether portal on a really fast timer. And it just spawns tons and tons of pigmen, and we grind them up. But what I've always wanted to try is combining the two. So my plan is to create what I'm going to call the Tesseract. It's going to be a nether portal gold farm with a mob farm inside. We're going to put it somewhere around here so that all the mob drops will come straight into my storage system. And then we will separate the pigmen to go into a grinder that's just off to the side. Because we're gonna want some of that gold separate, and the XP grinder to kind of be its own separate thing. But ultimately, it's going to be one of the coolest projects that I've ever done. 139, negative 73. So this is where we're just going to have a tunnel that drops straight down. And all those amethyst shards we're going to use to make tinted glass. And that's going to allow us to be able to see inside the Tesseract while also, not letting the light in so that the mobs will spawn properly. It's gonna be so cool. The amethyst is such a cool addition to the game for mob farm creation. And the amethyst blocks look really cool too. Let's see, 139. Negative 73. So this way, just a little further. All right. 38, 139. So let's dig all these blocks above, too. Looks like we got some dirt up at the top as well. Yeah, okay. So that's going to go straight to the sky. And then 73 on the... drop them down just another block, so 72. So we've got to go up to at least I want to make sure that everything dies, and I've done this before, and just as after I've built everything, the witches that spawn still don't die. I can't remember their health. I know everything else dies from like 22 or like 24 blocks. So we're going to go up to 96. is where the drop is going to be. And if the witches don't die, we'll just add a piston crusher. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. The top of this mountain, the dirt up here, is at Y97. This is just too perfect. This build was meant to be. All right, I'm gonna get started on the base of the mob system, the mob farm, and then we'll build the portals around it, of course. Let's get started. Alright, so I've got an update for you guys. I am out of the amethyst glass, the tinted glass here. I can make more pretty easily. I actually went and got some more amethyst shards. But I wanted to share kind of my idea for how this is going to be built. So what I've got here, if I can get it to, there it is. So the Y height here, the tesseract, the internal part of the tesseract, that's going to be the mob farm. We're going to have a water source down near the bottom. If you take a look down, down near this area, and then we're going to be able to fit 4 platforms in there. And don't mind where it says stone. That was early design before I decided that I'd be able to do the tinted glass, which I like a lot better. So on the top and bottom where it says stone, that's going to be tinted glass. And then we're going to be able to fit 4 platforms inside this mob farm. Well, 4 layers of platforms. And I know that it's not the most efficient. I'm really not going for anything super efficient as far as the farm rates go. I'm really just looking for efficiency in space, because this is going to be a passive farm, right? So if you see here, the gray box around the outside is going to be the obsidian, where the nether portals are going to go, and then the purple box is going to be the tinted glass, and then the 4 layers of platforms. So this is just kind of what it's going to look like on the inside. And then if we get like a top-down view, it's going to be like this with trapdoors along all the walls, so that the mobs will fall in. And we're going to be able to fit a 4x4 spawning pad area in there, without any gaps. This was all planned out, I promise. I actually took a 23x23 obsidian farm that a buddy of mine made on another server, and it just happened to fit this format pretty much perfectly. So that's what we're using here. Let's get that out of here. So let me go grab some more tinted glass, and we'll continue building. Great. Well, that was not intended. But good news is, all my stuff is just right here. Oh, jeez. That's okay. It was only like 20-something levels. When this is finished, we're going to have the piglins all funnel down into this area, and we'll get plenty of levels back. It'll be easy levels for days. So it would appear that I severely underestimated the amount of glass I would need, and by underestimated I mean I didn't think about it at all. I already used up all my glass. We are just going to come down here. We're going to smelt up some of the stuff that we've gathered on some of our recent expeditions. Mostly just whatever was there when we went down to get obsidian, and we got some iron. I think a lot of that's actually already smelted. Maybe I already put it away too. There's a skeleton. Die. Ooh, he was already kind of hurt. But I'm gonna go find some sand to collect, and then we'll continue with the build here. So, everyone, I've been just taking a journey in the rain here, and haven't found. So what I've been looking for? I've been looking for a desert, of course, right? If I want sand, I want to find a desert. All I've found, the only places that I've found sand are in the riverbeds, and these little beaches every so often. I've been searching for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes straight, like this whole day. Like, I started the day, and, when you saw me head out, and then it's just been a whole Minecraft day, and I've gone east and west and all sorts of directions north. I think I'm just gonna get this stuff for now. But we gotta find a desert so that we can have a more sustainable, larger source of sand, of course. Ooh, check it out, guys. We've got the copper starting to oxidize. This one's almost finished. This one still hasn't done anything. But look, these are getting green. They're looking worn down. I really like these. These are cool. I really like that green color. I think it goes really good with a lot of stuff. Let's just go straight down to the super smelter. Would this be faster, or would it have been faster to go around the other way? I don't know. We are gonna get our sand in here. Let's do this. Let's put our sand in first, and once a couple of spots have sand, the rest will just fill in with the sand first. So that gets all smelted up before anything else. I don't have any. I've got 5 coal. That's fine though. All right, so that's gonna get going. We've got tons of amethyst. We really just need that glass. And while that is smelting up, let's go dig out some of that mountain. Alright, and these are probably past the glass. Yep. So now we can take all this glass. And the nice thing about making the tinted glass is, yeah, it takes 4 shards, but it doubles your glass. one of these. See how one glass and 4 shards produces 2 tinted glass. So it does make it feel like it goes farther. Gosh, I got 4 more stacks of glass. Alrighty, so we are officially out of amethyst shards as well, but this is coming along nicely. We've got it built up to this point. I really like the way this is kind of nestled in right into this this little piece of the mountain here, and of course I've been chewing away at the mountain a little bit to make room for the tesseract. Just as we get higher, we'll definitely just keep digging that out. And it's kind of just supporting that corner of the tesseract, and then the other corner supported over there. This is gonna look really cool. I want to do some like extra stuff around it. So like once we have a bunch of gold, maybe we'll add some little gold flare bits. And once we get mending and we don't really need to craft any more tools, maybe we'll use diamonds, just kind of around the build. Just diamond blocks for flare. That'd be really cool. Just have an extra layer, extra little bit of flair and creativity, and I don't know, I just want it to look cool, you know? I think that's all I'm going to be able to do for this episode, and then we'll finish it up next time. I'll do a lot of work off camera. I'll finish up the amethyst part of this off camera, and then we'll build the portals and everything around the outside. We'll get it all up and running, and then of course there's the contraptions below, the all the hoppers and the grinder. But this is going to be fun. This is going to really help us just launch into the next phase of our build. That's going to be it for now, though. Look at that beautiful moon. Look at it. I love the moon. That's going to be it for today, and we'll have fun next time. See you guys later. Bye-bye.